Hey guys, Chetan here for Gizmo Times, and this is the camera comparison of the Lenovo K8 Note and the Honor 6X. The two smartphones with the dual lens cameras on the back and good front-facing cameras. When you talk about the specs first, the Lenovo K8 Note comes with a 13 megapixel plus 5 megapixel camera combination, while on the other side, the Honor 6X has a 12 megapixel plus 2 megapixel rear camera combination. While there's a dual CCD flash offered on the K8 Note, there's only a single LED flash on the Honor 6X on the back. On the front, there's a 13 megapixel camera on the Lenovo K8 Note with the flash support, while it's an 8 megapixel camera on the Honor 6X. Now, taking it deeper into the actual specs of the cameras, the Honor 6X has a different combination where you see a color sensor and a monochrome sensor, where the two cameras merge the details together to finally come up with the picture. While on the Lenovo K8 Note, the secondary sensor is only for the depth sensing. So while comparing the two cameras, we did try to have them in every condition possible, that's the natural light conditions, artificial light, low light conditions, and we have also taken some video recording in the natural light and in artificial light to let you know how they differ. And here are the samples for you. While checking these samples, you can notice that while the detailing is a bit better on the Lenovo K8 Note, the colors are much more better on the Honor 6X, and these photos are not taken with any modes. These are on the normal mode without any HDR or any manual settings done. So here the Honor 6X seems to have a better color reproduction, that is thanks to the way the two cameras work together to have a proper detail as well as a good color reproduction. But then when we talk about the low light, the noise is lesser on the ones taken with the Lenovo K8 Note. The Honor 6X also does a decent job in brightening the picture, but while doing that, the noise levels are a bit high when compared to that on the Lenovo K8 Note. So in low light, you can say that the Lenovo K8 Note is tad better, but in the natural light conditions or in the artificial light conditions, wherever there is a good lighting available, that is where the Honor 6X gets our vote. Getting into the video recording, we did try video recording on the different conditions, and for me it is the Honor 6X that does it better, because the colors are a bit washed out on the Lenovo K8 Note's video captures, and both of them don't have any stabilization, and both of them cannot record 4K videos. Both the videos are at 1080p, and here the colors are better on the Honor 6X, as well as the contrast levels are better on the Honor 6X. So on the video part, I would say that the Honor 6X has a better job done than the Lenovo K8 Note. But overall, if you compare the two cameras in different conditions, they are at par with each other, except for the fact that the dual lens camera's functionality is better on the Honor 6X. And that is when we go to the last section, that is the dual lens camera. What about the bokeh modes? Here, Lenovo has done a very poor job when compared to the Honor 6X or the Honor phones when it comes to the dual lens camera combination, because the bokeh mode photos are much better on the 6X with a proper detailing of the object and then a proper blur on the background. While the ones taken on the Lenovo K8 Note have a blurring even on the borders of the object that is being focused. So that is not so good when you have a proper camera, a 5 megapixel camera for the depth sensing, but still the software is not able to do it well. On the other side, the Honor 6X has a very good detailing of the object as well as a proper blur on the background. So that is where the dual lens camera's functionality is better on the Honor 6X. So overall, I would say that the Honor 6X is a better choice, but then it depends on how you use your cameras. And that is where we can say that they are at par with each other. So overall, it's a balance when you talk about the back camera and the front camera together. But then if you talk about the bokeh mode or the depth sensing mode, that is where the Honor 6X gets our vote. So this was the camera comparison between the Lenovo K8 Note and the Honor 6X. You might have seen all these samples, and then you can also judge by yourself whether you like the Lenovo K8 Note or the Honor 6X better. So this is Chetan from Gizmo Times. I hope you like this video. If you have any other questions about the K8 Note or the 6X or any other smartphone in this price range, do comment below and I'll try to answer that. And do subscribe to Gizmo Times for more. Thank you.